I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Simmons. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range. Some room here for Jones. Releases from the wing and drills it.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Right side, Paul. Murray for three. Atlanta again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wagner with it. Picked up by Simmons. On the wing, Jones. Ball with it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Simmons. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Time call. Here, the Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons, such an impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year caliber player every year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
How about the Warriors dance team domination? Give him a hand.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Knocked away. Here's Paul.
Chris Paul.
It's good from about 19 feet.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Levine. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The assist.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Left side Simmons. nails it, and we're tied. Simmons has got his second basket on the night.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ball. And that one drops.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Back to Paul. Now Simmons. Left side Robinson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Plenty of space. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit, but, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Barnes. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Offensive board. Outside Paul. To the wing, right side. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Ball outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Robinson. Ball with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Hanedan. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. And the Warriors get it back. Hanedan can't connect. Now here's Paul. And he hits the jumper for two. The Warriors leading. Hanedan outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's a three from Paul. Barnes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by one.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Ball. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. All no good. Here's Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Barnes. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And get ready to move.
And the Warriors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dinks team.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Ball. Count the basket. Ball's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assist goes to
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Simmons. Stewart with it. Knocked loose. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Sabonis.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Golden State basketball.
It grants so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Simmons. He has 7. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Basketball.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. This one for three. The shot comes out. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now Stewart. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
The Hawks leading. Simmons with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
Just three to shoot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8. Three-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Simmons. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another.
Pass to Bridges. .34 seconds left in the first quarter. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wagner. And a two-handed jam.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Sabonis, left side. Pass to Simmons. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul. I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the
27. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Paul drives in. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Atlanta. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Bridges, left side. The 3. Rebounded by Jovic. The ball's knocked loose. Robinson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bridges outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And that's a foul called on Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. The Warriors trailing.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Hanedan.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Atlanta foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Paul. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Murray for 3. Atlanta again missing. Here's LaVine. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Paul. Antetokounmpo with the block. In transition, here come the Warriors. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 play.
You deserve that.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Boy, LaVine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors leading. Outside, Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kick out to Brown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Paul. It's blocked.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Paul. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Outside, Brown. They grab their own miss. And Paul throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Back to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Hawks trailing. Now Paul. Give him 8. Top of the key. Giannis with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray, shot is good.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Here's Hanedan. Pass to Azubuike.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
15 fouls.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And here's Barnes. Out to the wing. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Here's Azubuike. Nails. The baby hook. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Paul. Outside Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Simmons, no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Here's Hanedan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Now here's Simmons. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Wagner. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Barnes. Outside Simmons. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assisted by
the combo guard Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
ball with it. Give him 8 points now. He drops it from range. Ball's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hanedan outside. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Atlanta with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Now Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Hanedan can't connect. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team score.
1:46 left in the second period. Here's Simmons. Paul with the rebound. Wagner on the wing. Over Murray. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Simmons. He's got 10.
Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 13 now.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Outside Simmons. Outside Barnes. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
19-footer. And the Warriors get it back. And here's Brown for 3. Hauled in by Paul.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one's good. Stewart. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this game. The deep 3 from Levine. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. But it is. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Jovic. No good, a bit long that time. Well, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Substitution for your Warriors.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
LaMelo Ball.
Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 16 points now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
Jones misses. Now here's Simmons. He's got 12. It's Barnes on the wing. Over Jones. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's LaVine for three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Robinson on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got his first basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. To the left side wing. The kick out to Ball. From outside the arc. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Bridges, right side. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wagner. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Ball. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bridges. 6 points for him. And the Hawks with another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Three-pointer.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you. The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Barnes with it. He's got 11. Pass to Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Outside Levine.
Ben Simmons.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Jones. Nice D from Bridges. The Hawks leading. Left side Simmons. Bridges right side. Back to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Novic's shot is off. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-7 run. Stolen by Jones. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Now Levine. He's got 13. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got the second bucket on the night.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Atlanta.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Your Warriors Youth Kids team. I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Juniors.
And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 1. Outside Paul. To the paint. Sabonis can't hit. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Outside Levine. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Here's Paul. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Hawks.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks. Free throw is off from Bridges. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Outside Robinson. To the inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. And the foul on Chris Paul.
4th personal foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And here is Hanedan. 23 points in the game.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Outside Paul. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hanedan. And Giannis with the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Sabonis. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Levine. Clock at 6. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Outside Paul. For 3, Bridges. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Murray drives in.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Count it.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 14 points.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Left side Robinson. Murray with it. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Left side Levine. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Here's Murray. Deflected. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jovic. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Paul. And the miss.
That's the end of it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Warriors leading. Now here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Outside Simmons. Outside Paul. Count it.
Chris Paul.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul calling his own number.
Ball into the lane. Antetokounmpo outside. To the left wing. Over Simmons. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Paul. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Shoots off the step back. And again, no good by Golden State. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Good D by Simmons.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Murray. There's the three. Clock at 4. Jones with the block. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Your Warriors, Franz Wagner.
Ball with it. Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Barnes. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Jones. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Chalk up two there.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Wagner up top. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And a deep three from Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here is Hanedan. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Simmons. And no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Ball gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Simmons. And here's Bridges. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now Ball. Down low. Here's Jones. Back to Ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 35 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Levine. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Levine. Ball right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nice shot by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now into the line of ball. Mitchell Robinson.
The Warriors leading. Oh, what a it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. And here's Simmons. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the Warriors with possession here. 8-point game. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Stewart. Ball with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. The kick out to Ball. The 3 ball. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Outside Levine. To the middle. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Now here's Stewart. Shoots over Ball. Misses off the left iron. Antetokounmpo up top. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Levine. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Simmons. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots over Bridges. Ball no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Here's Ball, plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Barnes. And Wagner comes to help. Oh, they need this! Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And stolen by Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Daniels. Up top, Brown. Puts it up. The rebound by Stewart.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Wagner for three. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. For three, Bridges. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
The three from Ball. Barnes with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Azubuike. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Brown. And so Golden State takes this.